It's me. It's me.
Can you say Tooch? There you go. Tooch.
It's me. It's me.
He's alright.
It's me. It's me. Here we go.
Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you this evening? Welcome to Tooch of Glass. It's the fourth Thursday night of the month. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello. Let's bring on all the guests real quick before we start. Say hello, guests.
Hello.
Welcome to Tooch of Glass. I'm real excited for every fourth Thursday night of the month where we show and sell glass and collectibles, some of my favorite stuff. And they've promised me they brought a lot of blue, so I might be in trouble tonight as I try to sell some blue. We're here every fourth Thursday night of the month. And today we have Cajun Roots Johnny, Angela Isaac, and Unimagic Stephanie with us all today. Next month, we're going to have Two Old Guys Vintage, Becky's Vintage and More, and Angie's Oddities is next Tooch of Glass. And starting next month in February, the second Thursday night of the month on my channel, starting at 6 p.m., we are going to have East Coast Resellers at Night, or East Coast Resellers After Dark. But Teresa didn't like that much. She thought that was kind of racy. So East Coast Resellers at Night, that's when I hang out with my favorite East Coast resellers, Teresa and Dawn, with guests. We also do it every Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. for the East Coast resellers. I'm going to be on Saturday night with Aaron Proctor for my monthly visit there. And Sunday night I'll be on with Two Old Guys Vintage for my monthly visit there. And then next Tuesday, Friends Selling Friends, as Michael says, or Friends Selling with Friends. I'm on that one this month. And I'm really excited to have everybody here. Let's see who's in the chat. We have Ashley. Hello, Ashley. We have Jennifer Hayes is our mod with the most. Make sure I'm going to put her link for a milkshake in the chat in just a little while. Make sure you show her some love. We got Matt Isaac.
Bet you can't tell who he's related to.
Let me make him blue.
Just
I don't
know,
have to have
right?
send me an email. I'll make him blue. As I get used to this, so you just mind my pace of slowing. I'm usually the one just running around, and while Johnny does all the work, or he does all the work.
Yeah,
So it's a little different.
Not that often I'm on this side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you, Tooch. I'm the same way. I'm starting to pick it up and do stuff on my channel, and Angela's teaching me everything.
Well, you get muscle memory. So I do different things a different way when I'm a guest on the show. And I've been guest so long. It's not that I know what I do, but like when I'm on EV Mux with Johnny, I'm looking the wrong way all the time because the chat's on the other side. So it's just, it's kind of different. So why don't we get this party started? We're going to do the bids. Bids are $1 from 1 to 20, $2 from 20 to 50, $5 from 50 to 100, and $10 over 100 if we hit a Benji. And as high as it goes, it's still $10 increments. We're going to be showing all kinds of great glassware and collectibles. We don't just do glass. We do a lot of kind of listening collectibles and stuff like that. Let's welcome, and we got Jennifer in the chat helping us out. And she'll lay some of the links when you come in. So why don't we get this party started with our favorite person from Louisiana, but he's up here not too far from me. Help me welcome Johnny, Cajun Roots Resale. He's going to tell you a little bit about himself and then go right into selling some glass.
All right, here's Johnny, also known as New England Cajun Roots Resale. Would you please do me a favor, refreshing your chat to the top left corner of your chat, please. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And right below the screen, there's that word live. Make sure that little red, little circle in the front of it is red. Wait, down there, hit the thumbs up. That'd be great. Appreciate it. I am shipping from the state of Massachusetts. I live right above this gentleman's head, which is above where Tooch is at, actually. And
yeah, I'm right in the middle of the vest.
And so I'll be doing my invoices on Saturday. If I don't hear from you, I do other invoices through Square, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and Facebook, and Zillow. Zillow? Yeah, Zillow. If I don't hear from you by Saturday, it'll automatically come through with you through PayPal. I do use Pirate Ship for my shipping. My zip code to yours. What I pay is what you pay. Also, if I don't hear from you, and if you need maybe for me to hold it a little bit longer, because I'll be having some more auctions again next week. But tomorrow I will be on my other channel with the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel, where that's going to be my 5 o'clock traffic jam. This Sunday, I will be on, and it's always the last or fourth Sunday of the month, with Tommy, Buffalo Picker, with Defend the Hustle. I'm his co-host, and that'll be this Sunday. As well as Monday, I do have a members only live from my channel here on this channel. That'll be Monday at 9:30. Also, I do Fun Night, Bingo Night every Monday at 4:30. Every Wednesday is Hump Day Auction. And every first Tuesday of the month is my rapid fire round showcasing of members of the channel. Remember, you do not have to be a member to be in the chat. You do not have to be a member to purchase, but you do have to be a member to be on the panel. And as of right now, I'm almost booked into April. And on Tuesday, we will have our 5 o'clock traffic jam. That is also the fourth Tuesday of each month at 5 o'clock. Next Thursday, I'll be on with Tracy Cakes with her Holy Moo squares auction. That'll be the first time I ever do that, and it's gonna be crazy. I know it.
That's gonna be crazy.
We're gonna get through it. From what I understand, we're all gonna be selling at the same time. How, I don't know, but I'll be there. And John, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And thank each and every one of y'all for being here. And so my first item this round will be as follows. 1693 is my first item. This is going to be a set of 6, still in the box, never been used. It's called Elite by Dima. It's 6 liqueur snap glasses, a set of 6, still in its box. And it does show you the different types of glasses as far as what to use for what. These are this one right here where the sherry is right here. Maybe the second one right there. And that's what these are. And I'll show you the box. They're nice in here. You get it in the box itself. And I'll take one out. Look how little.
Oh, those are cute.
Little bitty.
Yep.
It's more like for sherry, or port wine. And that's what these are. You get a set of 6 still in the box. It's a set of 6 crystal glasses.
Those are also great for tastings.
Yes. Yep.
Great price.
Yes, y'all definitely hit the thumbs up. And again, it does come with the original box. It even still has its original store sticker on it. And it's 6 glasses of sherry for sherry. And if there's no interest, no mind. I'm so used to Jennifer's doing it right. I'm so used to that myself. And again, there's no chips, no cracks, and they're all in excellent condition. All right, that's a pass. Thank you very much. Thank you for looking. All right, my next item is an Avon piece, $16.92, and I got a lot of Avon different things tonight, all glassed up. All right, you can say when you are ready to. Okay, Jennifer, I don't want to be stepping on nobody's toes. rules. All right. It's still in its original box. This one is almost full, still full. Okay, so
Wow.
we'll show you this first. There's the box itself.
I love the boxes. The vintage boxes, even on the Avon stuff, so neat.
Yeah.
Sweet Honesty Cologne. It's a 4.5 ounce bottle. Sentimental doll, adorable Abigail. It does have all the information on the back of it. It's got the little lace thing across the bottom. And this is the actual container itself. It still has the wrap around the top of the doll. It's a glass bottle in yellow. There's the dress. It's got like the little indents on the dress. And oh, yeah, you can still see it at the bottom. See how it's still got it in there? And there's the sticker.
It smells great.
Yeah, it is. Actually, it does. I did open it to smell it, but I didn't realize I can look at the bottom. There was a clear glass at the bottom that I can see.
Yeah.
Not realizing it was still in there. And then this is the top of it. Oh, it is open. I thought it was still in the bag, but it still got the bag for it. And then this sits. I don't want to smash it and have to hurt. But anyway, there's the top of it. Look at that lace detail. So that's what I have to offer. Hello, Jane. Welcome. All right, okay. There we go. So I'll put that back in the bag. It does have the little knots in here where you would better fit it on the lid. I just didn't want to smash it in there because I didn't want to have a whole. I didn't want to break a nail, to be honest with you. All right. So let me put this back in the box. And again, it's nice and tight on the top. I had a hard time opening it, but I was able to open it. I wanted to make sure there was liquid in it. Now I realize like I could sneak peek at the bottom. But that's what I have right here. There's the box. All right, then we'll call that a pass. There was no year on this one. All right. Speaking of Avon, 1696. All right, here we go. Here we go again.
God, all of a sudden it's like I can smell that perfume. I got a whiff of something. I'm like,
It actually smells pretty good. It's not a scratch TV where you can smell it through the con.
I know. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
We introduced smell-o-vision by surprise.
Did Tooch get some kind of smell-o-vision that we don't know about? People can through StreamYard. Anyway, there it is.
Let me know when I can open my eyes.
You can open them. And then this has the Vermont Washington Monument right on the front. It is raised. It's frosted. It's a gravy bowl. And it is marked Avon on the bottom of the glass. Right there. Right there.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
There's no chips or cracks.
Beautiful.
You know what I did not do, which I thought I did? I just didn't write it down. It is 5.5 inches tall, and from handle to pour, it's 5.5 inches wide. It's 5.5 by 5.5, and it does have the frosted front Vermont Washington Monument. There we go. Real pretty too.
Yeah, I like the ribbing on the handle too.
Yeah. Do we have any interest?
I'm supposed to be selling blue glass, not buying it. Oh no.
It does have the Starburst design on the bottom of the foot. If there's no interest, we can call that a pass. Let me write that down. 5.5 by 5.5.
Anybody in the know?
Thank you, Johnny. And Johnny, check the private chat when you're gonna start, Jim.
Okay. And that was my 3.
way back when we first started Tooch Of Glass, I had the Reviving Sisters on, and then I was going to have Unimagic on, and they both told me the same thing. You need to get Angela Isaac on Tooch Of Glass. So here she is. Welcome, Angela Isaac, to Tooch Of Glass. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I, of course, am Angela Isaac with Angela Isaac Vintage and More. I invoice from PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship, and I ship from Northeast Oklahoma. I am right in the middle of the country, so shipping is pretty economical anywhere I go. After tonight, I have a sale tomorrow evening with my sister from another Mister, Unimagic, tomorrow evening at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central.
Who's that?
On Uni's channel this week. Oh, I forget where I'm at. And then on Saturday, we will be having a boss sale on Uni's channel. Me and Unimagic and John the Reseller. And what is a boss sale, you ask? Well, it's buy our stuff sale. We just want you to buy our stuff. So that will be Saturday evening at 6 Eastern, 5 Central. So with that being said, my first item tonight is going to be a Nippon creamer for a starting bid of $9. And it is this beautiful little bisque creamer. It's got beautiful little pink and yellow flowers with a green trim. There's a little pink bud on the back. And it does say Nippon there. And the creamer is 4 inches tall. And it is 4 inches wide. So it's a 4x4. But it's got a very pretty little delicate design on it. And of course, it's Nippon, so it is old and very well made. So, but if we have no interest in the creamer, we can pass on it. And my next item will be a starting bid of $12. It's a Merck Company Acro Agate Blue Slag Cornucopia. And it's blue slag glass. Just a little decorative piece.
It's like the Grinch's sleigh.
There is no chips or cracks. And you don't find a lot of comps on the blue slag. You see a lot of other colors, so there's not a lot of the blue around.
Yep,
That
that blue is a rarer color in that.
Really is. So the little cornucopia is 3 inches tall, and it is 3 1/4 inches wide. So just a little thing. So, but it's a starting bid of $12 if there's any interest. And if not, it is a pretty little piece. But if not, we can pass on it. And hello, Melinda, welcome in. And my last item this round is going to be a starting bid of $20. And it's for this beautiful hand-painted cranberry bud vase. And it's a gorgeous pink cranberry color. See if I can get a piece of paper behind it. So you can see that gorgeous cranberry pink color. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure who made it. It does have a ruffled top with, no, it doesn't have gold trim. I thought maybe it did, but it doesn't. It's got gorgeous gray and blue flowers, hand painted. It does have a clear glass base. It stands 9.5 inches tall, and the base is a 2.5 inch diameter. So it's a starting bid of $20. if there's any interest. It's a very light piece of glass. It weighs virtually nothing. So you can, when you're holding it, you can barely tell that you're holding it. It's a very light.
Yeah, those are the thinner types of glass.
Right. But if there's no interest in that, we can pass. And if you see it on the replay, be sure to send me an email, see if it's still available.
Thank you, Angela. Some great stuff. And if there's anything in glass you might be looking for, just let us know in the chat. You never know. One of us might have it for you. Now let's bring in another fellow glass lover. She is my happy unicorn. We call her. Unimagic Stephanie. Welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for being here.
Welcome back to the unicorn. Yep, that's right. I'm Unimagic, Uni, Stephanie, whatever you want to call me. I am your resident glass hoe. I love all things glass, if you haven't noticed by all of the auctions that I am on. Let's see. I ship from Central Arkansas. I use Pirate Ship for my shipping. I invoice through PayPal. Usually I ask that you pay within 24 to 48 hours. If you can't, communicate with me, let me know, and I will be glad to work with you and hold off on invoicing you until you need me to. Let's see. I will be invoicing this Sunday into Monday, because I've got quite a bit that I need to invoice, so it's going to take me a couple of days. And then, well, you've heard I'm going to be on, let's see, I will be on tomorrow with Johnny on the Traffic Jam on his New England Cajun Roots Adventure channel. And that is, let's see, for me, it's 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then after that, Angela Isaac Vintage and More, and I will be on my channel at, let's see, I'm trying to look at my calendar, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Saturday, we have a boss sale, the Buy Our Stuff sale, and that is 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then to go on further than that, I should be on Monday with Dream Chaser Tammy for her Monday Madness. That is 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. I will be on Friends Selling with Friends with Mark and Janides and all the rest of the gang. And let's see, on Wednesday, we are having a Buy It Now sale, and that should be on Angela Isaac's channel. And that should be Angela Isaac's, myself, and John Lukex, the reseller. John, the reseller. Woot! Let's see. So moving right along, I'm going to get to my first piece. And Jennifer, I'll type in the description. And if you can watch for bids and do all the rest of that, awesome sauce. I appreciate you. I'm going to simply describe this as a teapot. Boy, whoa, where am I going with that? Not a peapot, teapot. Woo! Uni's excited, can you tell? This will be a Buy It Now of $18. This is a gorgeous teapot, guys. And to boot, it is a music box.
Wow, that's good. I've never seen one like that before.
Yeah, it plays for Elise. I'm going to see. Playing really fast for some reason.
That's loud, too.
Yeah. See if I can get it to stop by pushing the little thing there. Now, it is a usable teapot. It does have the little holes in there so that you can put tea in there and make your tea and pour your tea. Although, with it being a music box, I don't know if I'd want to do that. It is in gorgeous condition, and it is hand painted. It has beautiful purple little flowers. I'm not sure if those are African violets on that side or what they are. On the opposite side, there are purple roses. It is just gorgeous. The gold detailing on this is intact. It shows near to nowhere. It is
beautiful. It really is neat.
It is one of those things. I didn't know it was a music box when I first grabbed it. I just loved the purple on it and grabbed it, and wow, it's a music box. With older music boxes, you do tend to have the issue. They're either overwound and they play slower, or they will play up-tempo fast like this one does. Let's see. From spout to handle, it is 10 inches. And across, it is 6 inches. So it's a 10 by 6. You can see it plays every time you lift it up if you don't have that button pushed in. Oh, I love purple. That's my favorite color, Jennifer. It's just beautiful. If you don't want to use it as a teapot, it's a gorgeous little
We all
collection.
have our addictions.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
If you don't want to use it as a teapot, it's a great collectible. Like I said, got the music box on it. Now, this is from the 1980s. This is not an antique.
So it
Although-
stops playing when you put it down because it has that little pin.
Yeah, because it has that little button that you can
Yeah,
press.
so you put it down on the table and it stops playing. That's really neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, everything's intact on this. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites, anything on it. It might need a little dusting, but hey, dust is free. It's an added bonus.
What was the starting bid?
18. Well, actually, it's a buy it now for 18, I believe I put in there. But it's just a beautiful piece. And
Yes,
like I
that's
said,
correct.
the gold is just awesome. But if there is no interest, we can call that one a pass. And hold on, I'm going to take my finger off again. Let me put it in a place where it doesn't play. Oh, it actually stopped. So that's a good thing. I don't have to worry about it. That little thing when you're pushing your finger on it, it kind of hurts. All right. For my next item, I'm going to put something up and yeah, it's going to be a little up in price, but it's gorgeous. Let's see, make sure I'm typing the right place. And thank you, Jennifer, for being here and doing all that.
Eeny Magic. I'm going to break my own rules tonight. It's because
Uh-oh,
it's my channel.
What are you going to do?
I want the teapot, please.
Okay, let me write you down right quick. Toochie. Thank you, Tooch. All right, I got you. Oh, don't fall. Stay there. All
Gift
right.
alert! Gift alert!
Gift alert. Wait, where's Gift going to? Gift to himself?
No, look in the private chat in the chat itself.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, sir. Gotcha. Let me annotate that fact. I take it you have that information that you can provide to
Yes,
me?
absolutely.
Awesome sauciness.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer, for all you do. That's
Thank you, sir.
just a small
Yes,
token
to you,
of all that
Miss
you do. Thank you
Jennifer.
so much, Jennifer.
I didn't know if he had said it or not yet, so I was like trying to mums the word. All
That's
right,
why I broke the rules.
you broke the rules. Okay, this is now that I'm typing correctly. Hey, Tucci, you're throwing me all over the place. What's up with that?
Yeah, give
I'm
me
gonna-
buttons.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same way when I'm trying to do it. I'm like,
Hello,
Angela.
Joanne.
All right. Oh, I added an extra letter in there. Hi, Joanne. All right. I changed this up. I was going to do a starting bid, but I'm going to buy it now for $35 whole. This is a
Fentanyl
gorgeous.
alert. Fentanyl alert.
This is gorgeous, gorgeous, guys. This is green as the day is long. Hi, Sister Mom. Patty is mom.
Oh, it's mom? Okay. Well, let's
That's
make
mom.
her blue.
That's Angela's mom and my mom by a proxy.
Woohoo.
But here you can see the base color of this is
Welcome
green.
to Tooch of Glass.
It is a beautiful green, and you can see all the iridescence on the back.
That's gorgeous.
And here is the front. Now, this is my inventory tag. It's not hiding any issues or whatnot. It's just there because hubby is trying to make me organized. He's retired now, so he has made it his mission to organize the unicorn. This pattern is called Captive Rose. It does have iridescence on the inside as well. It's just not showing very well on camera, although you can see just a little bit of it maybe here. It does have a fluted edge and then ruffles along the edge. And this comes from my personal collection. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites, any issues with this. It is gorgeous. It does have some mold marks on it. I'm trying to see if it'll show right there. These are not cracks. These are mold marks from the manufacturer when they demolded the piece. And yeah, it fits on
Thankfully,
my
it's
head.
not blue.
It will make a great bonnet if you wanted to tie it around your head. But it's a gorgeous.
What is that pattern called? Do you know?
It's called Captive Rose.
Captive Rose. Oh, wow. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it resembles, when you first look at it, a lot of people will think it is the Persian medallion pattern.
Mhm.
It's not. This one is called Captive Rose. I can show you Persian medallion because Angela just bought that piece for me. But if there is no interest, we can pass on that pretty. And hey, if you see this on the replay, it would love a new home. It would love to be admired by someone. Besides me. Besides me. All right.
Did I boot Angela by mistake, or did she fall out?
She might have fallen out. She's been having a little bit of issues with her internet today.
Come back. We want you here, Angela. Come back.
She will. It'll take her a minute or two. Okay, this is another Fenton piece, guys. This one is... This is a Fenton Amarina. I'm just going to briefly describe it and then show it to you, because it's beautiful, beautiful. That is, if I can type the correct way and not put that it's 200 and God knows what dollars. All right, this is Fenton. This is Amberina. It is a starting bid of $25. This is also Cabbage Rose. The pattern is Cabbage Rose. And this does glow. It is, it does have...
You see a lot of those in blue, and you see a lot of those in milk glass, but you don't see many of them in Amberina.
So it does glow.
Especially that glows. Wow.
Glow. It does glow all along the ruffle. It is super gorgeous. It is in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. And as well, you do have your Fenton sticker. So all original sticker there, folks. This is from the 1970s. The sticker is typical of the 1970s. This, again, is my inventory tag. It's not hiding any issues. Super gorgeous piece. Like I say, it glows all the way through here, and then it glows all the way around the ruffle. Wow. So this would actually look beautiful in a cabinet. If you have a blacklight cabinet to show your glowies, this will glow all day long. It doesn't hide its beauty. And it does have the Cabbage Rose detailing on the stem. And then it has, I don't know if this is, yeah, there is, the roses are also around here. It just looked like a kind of bump to me until I looked at it really close. There's your Cabbage Rose all along there. There is your ruffled edge. It's just beautiful, guys. And if you love that Amberina color too, this is perfect. But if there is no interest, then we can pass on that one. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you for looking.
Thank you, Stephanie. I'm going to bring myself up. I'm going to probably be invoicing tomorrow into Friday. I've had some trouble with PayPal. Seems like I've been able to pay a few of my invoices. I got some outstanding invoices. They're supposed to be getting all worked out tomorrow. So if I have an outstanding invoice with you, be patient. And I haven't been able to invoice anybody. So they promised me they'd fix it by tomorrow. And so if they do, I will start invoicing tomorrow. And let's start. I'm going to, just pardon me, I'm going to do something non-glass only because I'm a proud uncle. If Zane is here and Melinda's still here, do not buy one of these. I've already got one on its way to Zane from my nephew. This is from my nephew. This is his published book. This is his coloring adventure, Marco Spectacular. My nephew is an artist who graduated from high school this year. That is him. This is a coloring book of all his original characters. He's created and drawn all these original characters. I have 2 available. They're going to be a buy it now of $12 each. So these are all his original characters. Sometime in March, the first week of March, we're going to start doing Mondays with Marco on my channel, where he draws and tells you the backstory of his original characters. So they are $12 each. There are 2 available. And again, I have one already on its way to Zane. And I even had it signed by Marco for you. So, okay. Jane, you want one for 12? Okay, thank you very much, Jane. There's one more available tonight. And just let me know if you want one. And thank you, Jane. And that's my first one. Okay. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $9 for choice. This is a choice of 2 vases, or these are candle holders. I'm sorry. They look like vases, but they're candle holders. They are unmarked. They are nice glass. And it's a candlestick holder. This one is red. And this one is a kind of green blue, like an aqua. Unmarked. They are, I would say, about a foot tall each. Starting bid of $9 for choice of these 2 Grace Places. They're really neat because it's kind of a hollow piece. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom. So you can also probably fill it with something, a liquid or something to make it pretty, or do some crafty things with it, with the candle on top. Choice of the red one or the aqua one, starting bid of $9. They fit a regular candlestick. They're unmarked.
Sorry, Tucci, I'm listening. I'm here.
We use as a bud vase too, or a candle holder.
Those are beautiful, guys.
You do something crafty with them. And if there's no interest, we can call these down as a pass. Okay, my final item this round is going to be a starting bid of $18. This is a blue. Now, I hadn't told you, I bought 3 very kind of like bucket list pieces. My sister was in Florida at the antique store, and I bought 2 swung vases in blue, one in cobalt blue, one in a light blue, and a Blanco, which is I've been obsessed with lately, decanter. So I'm going to be selling some of the blue out of my collection tonight. So this is one of the pieces. This is an Indiana glass, lidded glass dish.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty blue. And yeah, let me tell you, Tooch, I share your obsession with Blanco. So you know what? I might just bring a piece of Blanco in on the next round to show it off.
Oh, yeah, I've got a couple pieces of Blanco that's for sale tonight too. So yeah.
Nice.
Okay, that is a starting bid of $18 for this Indiana glass lidded glass dish. Very simple pattern, kind of like mid-century modern look. Hey, Sandra, let me make you blue.
Very interesting to see on this side of it that the names come up as black if they're not made blue, but when you're in YouTube chat, they look gray.
Yeah, it's weird sometimes. Thank you for coming, Sandra. And let me know if I miss anybody in the chat that didn't make blue. Again, this is $18.
Are you right on it? Oh, Truly Amazing is not blue. I don't know if she have her information.
Okay. Do you have her information?
I sure do.
Okay, I'll make her blue.
Y'all gonna get smurfed.
I'm in the smurfing mood tonight.
There you go.
Thank
Papa,
you, Johnny.
Well, what are we gonna do? Start calling you Papa Smurf Tooch?
There you go. I don't mind that. If there's no interest in this Indiana glass piece, we can call it a pass. And now, I've always waited to say this. Here's Johnny.
Is Angela back? Because I see here in the chat.
Angela, back. Thank you.
You have to go hotspot.
All right. My first item this round is, how many of y'all remember the little diners that you would sit at the counter like at Woolworth? And you would get yourself a milkshake, a burger, and some fries. You had these little glass containers you would pull the straws out of.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Design on the bottom. There is no markings, but bubbles. There is air bubbles in these. And it's a metal. Put your straws in. This is 11 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. You basically just slide them in there.
Right, Joanne? That's a gorgeous color.
Now, I want to show something real quick because when I looked at it, I wanted to make sure there is the way they made it. There's a curve right here in the jar.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the seam is.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chips or cracks. It's just the way they made it is the defect in the rim.
I call it Awful House, Jennifer.
But it fits right on there. No problem.
My mother used to use one of those for her combs. She was a beautician.
Yep.
Yep.
It's that blue stuff in there where they take the combs in.
Yep.
Okay, Waffle House, yeah. But these reminded me when I used to go to Woolsworth when we were kids, and we used to get a or a good report card. Mom would treat us. We'd go to Woolsworth and sit at the counter. Yeah.
Or like the old ones too, where they did them in the subway cars type of style.
Or the checkerboard red and black and white floors with the red seats.
Mm-hmm.
Barbershops, yeah. A lot of times you'll see these with the blue liquid in them.
Yeah.
Yep, it's in excellent condition. There is some air bubbles in it, but nothing wrong. And there was also a little defect in here with the glass. That's inside the glass. That's it. Yeah. There's no chips or cracks, just a couple little air bubbles here and there.
A great vintage piece.
Yeah.
The
And if
color,
there's no interest, we can call that a pass.
that color just gets me for that one.
Yeah, I love it. 1688 is my next one. 1688. Here's another vintage Avon decanter cologne bottle. This one is called Enchanted Hours. Yes, this one's still full as well. It is a 5 fluid ounce bottle. And it's got all the information on the back of it. It's a cuckoo clock. There's the box. Look at the graphics on that.
Yeah.
It's got all the information on the bottom. Made in the US of A in New York City. New York. New York. But watch this. It does have the original paperwork, or the packaging in it. It does have the little sticker, but it came off. It's at the bottom of the box. It came unglued.
Hi, Dee.
There's the paper at the bottom of it.
Hi,
Hello, Miss
Dee.
Dee. It is 5 fluid ounces. It is still got cologne in it.
Unforgettable. Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
And this is the blue bottle.
Oh, that's adorable.
Gold top. It is a cuckoo clock. And it's got that marble in it. There's the back of it. And then on the side, you have the little side of the roof. It's a blue marble glass. And there's the details in it. And if I would hit enter, that would be great. There we go. I mean, in the bottle, there's no chips or cracks, and the blue has white marble in it. In fact, you can definitely see it on the back.
Yeah, it almost looks like a slag glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's no markings on the glass except the word Avon.
What word is it on it? Avon? Or is it?
It's Avon. It's right
Yeah,
there.
it's Avon.
I like to know who made it for him.
Avon did do some slag glass.
It says on the bottom right here, it says Avon Production, New York, New York. Printed in the US of A.
So they made it. Wow.
And on the tag, products of Avon, Avon Products, New York, New York.
Wow, man, wow.
Unforgettable. Is the,
I'm betting with those white swirls in that is a slag.
yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see it.
Yep. Yeah, that's slag glass. That's great, guys. The color's awesome.
And so much detail.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty like a sky blue.
Yeah, it really comes across as a beautiful, beautiful blue.
Basically, that would be what it looks like if they would have painted it. I think that's what it would look like. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Melinda in at 10.
All righty.
And it does
Thank
have
you,
a
Melinda.
red mark. And there is cologne in it. And of course, it has the top. And I couldn't get it. Yeah, I can get it open. It smells so good too. It's strong. You don't only a dab will do you.
Yeah, definitely with Avon, a dab will do you.
Yeah. Woo.
Avon, cause of countless migraines.
Yeah, right.
That Old Spice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll make sure it's nice and tight. I can smell it in my room now.
Yep. Oh my God, you're going to start with the smell-o-vision again.
Yeah.
I think I might pay my subscription for some of this. I don't want to give everybody a headache.
And it does have the beautiful box with it as well.
I must have like smell memory or something because I'm
So to Melinda. Thank you so much, Melinda.
Thank you, Melinda. Gotcha. All right, my next item. Another Avon. Yes, I have a whole box of stuff I processed with Avon. Not just cologne. Glass.
all right. All you people out there that know all the Avon lovers in the universe, call your friends. Dial a friend, call them, phone them, tell them to come on in.
All
Ding
right.
dong. Avon calling.
Yep. This is an Avon goblet / it says here candle holder. Originally came with a floral melody perfume candle, which is not with it. It's the Martha Washington goblet. Astoria. Anywho, now the box says Martha Washington, but on the glass it is blue, cobalt blue. This one is 8.5 inches tall and 3.5 inches, 3.75 inches wide. Look at the design.
Now that matches your picture you had first.
Yeah. Yes.
The gravy bowl, yep. And it does have the starburst on the bottom. On this one, it has George Washington on the glass.
Uh-oh, those fibbers. They said Martha and it was George.
Right. It was in the wrong box, I guess. But that's George Washington. And again, there's no chips or cracks. And the same design as the first one I have with the gravy bowl. Got the medallion frosted right there. It comes a little bit wider here. And originally, you can either use it as a goblet or a candle holder. And originally, it came
turn that
with,
upside down and use it as a riser.
yeah. And it does have the little indent at the bottom. And it is also marked with number 19 Avon on the bottom.
I know, John. I did open and peek. I'm done.
Ah, okay, Dee. That's great to know. They all had George in the boxes. It was just Martha's collection.
Correct. Yep. Yeah, because when I looked these up, it didn't have Martha. It had George Washington.
I should have known. I shouldn't have said it was a fibber because George Washington cannot tell a lie.
That's right.
All right. Thank y'all very much for looking. And that was my 3 for this round.
All righty. Let's head back to Angela. I'm glad you came back.
Bye. Oh, I've been having AT&T issues all day.
It's all right.
So, my first item this round is going to be $12, and it's for this beautiful luster vase. It does have the Alamo on it, and it says the Alamo, founded 1748, San Antonio, Texas. But on the bottom, it says hand painted in Japan. And it was made for the Alamo in San Antonio, Texas. So it was bought at the Alamo. And it is, I would say, probably 70s, maybe earlier, but I would say probably 70s. But it's got a gorgeous picture of the Alamo. It has no wear on it whatsoever. It was used, though. You can see that there's remnants in the bottom. Here is the bottom where it says that it was hand painted and produced for the Alamo. I'm guessing it was at the gift shop. The nice little vase, it stands 5¼ inches tall, and it is 2¼ inches wide total. So it's just a nice little vase for $12 if there's any interest.
I bet you're right, John. It probably went with a souvenir plate or collection. Yeah.
Find the plate. I just found the vase. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And my next item is going to be a starting bid of $15 and is for a set of new Martinsville Moondrop Cream and Sugar. It's in the ruby red. It's pattern number 37. Let me get my paper up here again so you can see just how ruby red it is. It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. It's not showing the true depth of the ruby, but it is ruby red.
Did you say starting bid yet?
That's better. Yes, it was a starting bid of 15.
Yeah. Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah. So it is gorgeous. I was trying to see if I could pick up the ruby color a little better, but it's got beautiful moon drops around the base. It has a gorgeous Art Deco vibe going on with the base. Here's your creamer. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on any of it.
It would have took me 3 weeks, Jennifer, so no worries.
It's got the beautiful moon drops around the base, all the way around. And it's just a really, really nice piece. It does not glow, but looking through it, you can see that it does have amberina. It does have an orange tinge around the creases is where you can pick up the orange tinge. But it is a very nice set in near mint condition.
And we did look these up, guys, today. And your fast fact on this is New Martinsville was taken over by Viking Glass in 1944.
Wow.
So New Martinsville was 1901 to 1944. So this is an older set.
Well,
This is an old set. So this was made before it became Viking.
Yep.
It's such great shape, too.
Yes.
It is. I'm telling you,
Amazing.
it was in a curio cabinet, and I don't think it was ever used because it's in mint condition. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on those. And my next item is a starting bid of 18. And it is for a 3-piece set. And it is from 1929.
Yes, sir, hubby.
Someone said Viking. This is from 1929. It is made in Bavaria. It's this beautiful, it have a beautiful creamer, all decked out in gold. Absolutely stunning little creamer. Then you have this basket. I don't know if this was supposed to be the sugar. I don't know. But it is beautiful. There's your bottom. It's got the same pattern all the way around. And then it has this beautiful, beautiful tray. And this was given to Anna Steele in 1929. There's your Bavaria mark. It does say Bavaria, but it is an absolutely beautiful and delicate set. It is stunning in person. It's got baby blues with purple flowers, and it is just gorgeous. And
That
it
gold
is
is gorgeous condition as well.
yeah, there's not a speck of gold missing on any piece.
I have a set
None at
similar
all.
with $10,000, but it's in my china cabinet.
Yeah. So, but it's a stunner. It's a stunner. It's very delicate. But if there's no interest in this 3-piece set, then we can pass. And that was my 3 this round.
All righty. Thank you, Angela. Let's head back to Uni Magic.
Woohoo! It's my turn. All right, let's see this.
Eve, they're going to fall asleep if you sit on them too hard.
All right. Let's see. Are we doing? Let's do a buy it now. Somebody wants this. It's green. You know you'll love it. This is from the Model Flint Glass Company. This is a butter/cheese dish. It is in stellar condition. It is that gorgeous green. I do not know the pattern, but the pattern is gorgeous. It has like the diamondy area here, and then what could be a sunburst or starburst here, and you've got your little cutouts here. This is early American pressed glass. Beautiful top there to hold on to it, very sturdy. And then this is the bottom. The bottom again repeats that beautiful pattern. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. It is gorgeous. Now
it almost looked like Moon and Stars, but it didn't.
Yeah, it almost does. This was made from about 1893 to 1902. At 1902, the company got taken over and the name was changed just slightly from Model Flint Glass Company to Model Flint, blah, 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 blah. So this being original Model Flint should be approximately 1893 to 1902. It is in stellar condition, like I say. Just no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Amazing. I don't think it was ever used. There's no issues with it. It's gorgeous. Let's see. What are our length and width and whatnot? Let's see. It is about 6 inches tall.
Joanne is in for 20.
All right. Thank you, Joanne. And that's
Thank
a buy
you,
it
Joanne.
now. It is 8 inches across. So that was a buy it now. And I thank you, Joanne. And I will write you down for that. So to Joanne. Awesome sauce. You're going to love it, Joanne. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And again, that was my inventory tag. It's not hiding anything. All right. Get to a safe place, my friend. No dinging. I don't want to be the one that dings it the wrong way and messes it up. Well, heck, we were talking about Viking. Let's bring some Viking. All right. Honey, now you can chime in again and say, did I hear Viking? He's out in the living room, so. All right. Viking Amber Epic. This will be a starting bid if I cannot mess up my typing too terribly bad. The starting bid of $15. This is gorgeous, guys. It is the Viking Amber Epic. Your epic is signified by these little, I want to say, petals on the bottom. That's what it means to be epic. That's the design. This is a beautiful fluted compote style dish or pedestal dish. It's gorgeous in your amber. If you're a fan of amber, it's the way to go. Again, there's my inventory sticker. It's not hiding any issues. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. There is a slight amount of wear. So they obviously put, maybe something in it. So there's a little tiny scratch in it, but nothing super noticeable. I do need to wipe it down because it's got my fingerprints all over it now. But it is super, super pretty and super intact. And I need this to have a new home because I bought the blue version of this. So hubby's like, well, now one's got to go.
Viking in the Blanco kind of mid-century modern type of looking style.
Yeah. So it is 4 1/4 inches tall. And at its widest across the top, it is 7.5 inches. And again, here is your epic type of pattern as well. It's got the little petaling, looks like a star. But again, amber color, gorgeous. And again, of course, it's another piece I could put it on my head. I don't know why I got into putting glass on my head for some weird, strange reason. It's like, maybe I just want to feel closer to it. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one.
I thought that was just my imagination.
Once again, running away with you. It was just my imagination.
Something like that, yeah.
All right, for my third item. I do not know the maker of this. It is a purple bunny on a nest. And the starting bid will be $10. There's no maker's mark on the bottom. There might have been a tag there at some point, but no maker's mark. It is purple. I know it's kind of looking a little bit more blue, but it is a light purple. Again, there's my inventory tag, or hubby's attempt to organize me. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites in this bunny. And it is a smaller bunny on the top. It's not your typical, huh?
It's purple tinted, you said?
Yeah, it's purple. It's just not showing it, because right here in person, I can see it's truly purple.
You can see it
But
as
on camera, it's not showing that it's purple. Maybe, let me see if I'll do my Angela trick and see if that shows it. Nope, it's still showing kind of blue on my screen.
Oh, there
But
it
it
is. Almost the end of it, yeah.
Yeah, it is a purple though, guys. I promise when you see it in person, you'll see the purple. But again, starting bid of 10. It's in beautiful condition, and it is almost like they did not use it because there are no issues with the lid at all. You can see that. It is pressed glass. It is not hand blown. But super pretty. And I forgot to go and get that Blanco I was going to show you.
Okay, there's other rounds left.
Yep. I'm in no hurry, although it seems like it, right? Yes, great dish for covered chocolate Easter eggs for Easter. Thank you, John. Great suggestion.
Not a good place to hide anything, though, on the Easter egg.
Yeah, right. All right. If there is no interest on that one, that is my 3. And it is on to Mr. Tucci.
Thank you very much. Don't forget Saturday night on, I believe it's Dawn Southern Fine channel. They're doing a benefit auction.
It's on Teresa's channel.
Excuse me?
It's on Teresa's channel.
It's on Teresa's? Okay. It's on Teresa's. Thank you. See, that's why I have Johnny here to keep me in line. And so they're having a benefit auction for Dawn's family. So please check that out on the Teresa and Jan Again's channel. This is going to be a starting bid of $9. This is a pair of cube cobalt blue ice candle holders. They almost look like an ice cube.
Those are cool.
And there's 2 of them. It's $9 starting bid for the pair. Both a little candlestick pair. Almost looks like an ice cube. Kind of like a pillowy top, I call it. Starting bid of $9 for both of them. They comp out very well for the reseller. Or a great deal for you collectors. Kind of look like an ice cube. Starting bid of $9 for both of them. Nice deep cobalt blue.
That is a very deep blue.
Yeah, it is.
The pillow top. And if I'm not seeing any interest. Oh, great. We can call these down as a pass. If you're watching on the replay or decide by the end of the auction that you would like anybody, just let us know in the chat or by email if you like anything that one of the 4 of us has shown. Just let us know in the chat or by email on the replay. And if it's still available, we'd certainly get it out for you. Okay. My next item is a starting bid of $14. This is a vintage Jeanette Amberina conical glass lidded dish. What I really like about this piece is that how it goes from dark to light in the design, back down to dark. No chips or cracks.
I have never found one with the lid.
I have.
That's awesome.
I just love the way it goes from the deep purple down the bottom into the dish, which is the light amberina up to the top.
That one's awesome though, because typically you find the lid is chipped up all to high heck.
And it says all around the edge, no chipping, even on the lip. Very
Good find, Tooch. Good find.
Whoever's found it is very careful to not chip it up. It's a starting bid of $14 for this vintage Jeanette piece.
Tooch, that should glow. If I remember correctly, it should glow on the yellow.
I can't find my black light. I was looking for it before I went on. It looks like it would definitely glow.
Yeah, a lot of the Jeanette does.
Hi, Sleeping Bee. Let me make you, but thank you, Jane.
Myra in at 15.
Hey, hi, Myra. Welcome.
Welcome back, Myra. She was in earlier and said she'd be back in about an hour.
Yeah, she had an appointment or something to take care of. Thanks for coming back, Myra.
Oh, I see Jane at 17.
Thank you,
we're
Jane.
calling it out. I'm sorry, Jennifer. We're calling it out and we're forgetting you're here.
No, she can't call it out. So,
No, but she's on it. We should know better.
oh, of course she is. We're going to go on $2 increment. Oh, no, it's up to 20. I'm sorry. She's
up to 20. Sorry, Jennifer.
Jennifer handle it. See?
Myra said put the lid on the table and then put the bottom on top of the lid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it'll fit that way.
Put it the other way.
No, it's not.
Turn it upside down. Nope. Nope, Myra, it doesn't work.
Thank you, John. Yeah, I'm not modding today. I need to shut up.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, this way? No. Okay.
No, sometimes the square of the handle up there at the top will fit into that bottom square.
No problem, Myra. No problem at all. Myra's in for 19. Looking for 20, or you can let us know if you're out. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice, Myra. Good information
Thank
to know.
you. Jane is out. We can count it down to Myra. Thank you so much for your bids, Jane.
Yeah, like the Westmoreland boxes, wedding boxes.
Yes.
They will stack on top of each other.
Yes.
Sold to Myra. Thank you so much, Myra. Enjoy. I'm glad it's going to a good home. Okay. It's my turn to bring a little bit of Fenton. This is going to be a starting bid of $24. This is a Fenton water lily blue satin milk glass piece.
Oh, nice. Nice, Tooch.
A What it's called Blue Lily. I think it was called Water Lily. It's blue. It is a Fenton piece. It's milk glass. It's a blue satin piece. No chips or cracks.
That color will definitely stand out. If you have it in between some of the other colors of Fenton, that one will just catch your eye.
I don't find much colored milk glass. So when I found this piece, I was excited. It's a starting bid of $24. It's got like almost a little crown on top.
The flower on top of the lily pad.
Flower, yeah. Almost thinking crown.
Mm.
With the nice lily pattern. Satin. No chips or cracks in the piece. Starting bid is $24.
Well, we have to bring the blue. We're on Tooch's channel.
Yes.
Jennifer, I'm
going to sell because I'm replacing it with 3 bucket list pieces. So, will Jennifer, it break my heart if it doesn't sell? Probably not, but I'd be happy to have it as a new home.
Okay, Jennifer, I managed to send you something without getting myself booted out.
Oh, the kid. Okay, cool. Okay, if there's no interest in the Fenton piece, we can call this down as a pass. And that's my 3. And here's Johnny again.
Hello, welcome. Y'all, please do me a favor, refreshing your chat to the top of the left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. Right below the screen, there's that word live. Make sure there's a red dot in front of it and hit the thumbs up. All right, my first item is Fire King. Somebody called Fire King. I'm bringing it. I got one more.
Oh, my goodness. There you go, John. Pay attention.
These are ovenware Fire King made in the US of A. It is marked right there on the bottom. Right there. There we go. Made in the US of A. It is white with the swirls around the side. It does have some gold trim around the side, and they are well loved and used, but they still have the gold trimming around it. You're not getting one, a set of 4. These are 4 3/4 inches wide. You get the whole set of 4. They're all basically the same wear of the gold around the rims, but they're still there. But again, they were definitely well loved and used. There's like Johnny, one of them that has a little bit of scratching on the inside, but that's it.
When you look through the bottom of those at the light, do you see any fire on them?
Yep.
Woot woot.
There's a set of 4. Hello, Selena.
Selena Aki. Selena Aki.
Again, there's a set of 4. Yeah, it is cold outside. We're still at 12 degrees here.
We got up into the mid 40s today, and now we're starting to drop back down. We're at 38 now.
Well, we should be in the 30s this weekend.
I was dog sitting for my sister, and she looked at little dog looked at me and said, "You better give me a box like the cats."
Yeah.
I ain't going out there.
Even our indoor-outdoor cat, she'll go to the door and want to go out, and she kind of sniffs the air, and she's like, "Nope." Okay, John, you got to brag.
I know they're not 77 in Florida. All right, thank you very much. That's a pass.
That was a good deal, y'all. It's getting higher and higher to find vintage Fire King stuff.
Yeah, and without chips or cracks.
Yeah.
All right.
People have Fire King. It's well used.
Yes, they did, Sleeping Bee. Yes, they did.
This one is unforgettable, but this one is a cologne mist, 3-ounce bottle. It is still with cologne inside the bottle, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. There's the bottom of it. There's the drawings and design on the box.
Are you saying I'm unforgettable?
Unforgettable. That's what you are.
And this bottle is beautiful. This glass bottle. It's like a salmon color. Look at the top design.
That is
Yay,
pretty.
Selena. Yay.
It is a
Yay!
spray bottle.
Wow, that's a beautiful bottle.
And there's the top. And just me taking the top off, I can smell it. There's the top of it. It is 3 fluid ounces.
Do we need to call around it?
Here we go. And there's the front of it.
Eek. 10 degrees and snow. No, no, no.
Thank God we ain't got no more snow. But there's your
Yes,
bottle.
it was real bad. At least it warmed up to 30 here today.
And it is in its original box.
That box is neat too.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. I love the pair on there. Are they ice skating? Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
ice skating, aren't they?
They're all ice skating, yeah.
Melinda would like to know when you are invoicing, Johnny.
I can invoice on Saturday, or if you need me to invoice a little bit later, just let me know and then email me and let me know.
I think she wants you to invoice earlier because it's for her birthday.
Yeah.
Because I will be invoicing this Saturday. Because I have another auction tomorrow night.
And if you know Johnny, his stuff goes out right away.
Yep.
There's the bottom, the rest of the box. Yeah, I love the pack, the box itself. It's in excellent condition. I mean, there's a little bit of stuff on here, but I can't rub that off. So
It gives it character.
it's in excellent condition. The bottle itself is in beautiful condition. There's still some cologne in there too. It is unforgettable.
Yeah, you should get it, Melinda, because it's New York. It gets there quicker. You guys are
Yeah,
in New
we're
York.
not that far from each other. All right, my next item. 1685. This one's a vintage Japan Yamaji. Hope I'm saying that right. I'll show you in a few seconds. All right, these are some calla lilies hand painted on the vase.
Yamaji, yeah.
Look at the painting on there.
That's gorgeous.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And it's got all the gold trimming. None of the gold is rubbed off. It's still there.
Nice.
This is 7.5 inches tall and 4 inches wide. And there is the marking on the back of it, on the bottom of it.
I need to hear your voice saying that, Selena. She said, fancy, darling. I'd love to hear her saying it.
And you can see how it's hand painted. Even down to the leaves. Look at the detail. It makes it look 3D.
Yeah, it does. It does.
The contrast of the white and the flowers and that black is so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It does have the little ribs going down the base.
All right, Selena, it's on. The next time I see you, I want to hear those 2 words.
She said, I will.
You can't even tell that vase is ribbed the way they've painted it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look on the side there, you'll see it.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I always love the detail they put into those.
Yeah. And it goes all the way to the top as well.
Mm-hmm.
If there's no inches, we can call that a pass.
That's what'll make it fun, Selena. That's what'll make it fun.
You wouldn't want to put a chip in it, but if you put a chip in it, Selena definitely would buy it.
Yeah, really.
What?
Selena,
The queen
Selena
of
loves
trades
anything
to Spain.
cracked ugly. She likes ugly.
Oh,
She gives
okay.
it a new home and she repurposes it.
Oh, okay. And that was my 3?
Alrighty. Angela, are you ready?
I am.
Awesome.
My first item this round is a buy it now for $5. And if you have a pink depression glass collection, you can add this to it. If you don't, you could start one, or you could do what I would do, and I would use it for a riser because it's gorgeous the way it stair steps. It's absolutely beautiful. It is a pink depression dessert cup, and it is a buy it now of $5. If there's anybody interested, Sandra Smith,
for fries.
it's coming to you. All right. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $9. And it's for this beautiful McKee Hickman EAPG. It's zippers, ovals, and fans. You've got your zippers here. That's your horseshoe with the lines. You got your ovals, which is what they're calling the center. And then your fans are up here around the edge. It is flashed with red around the edges, which is very hard to find. You do not ever find these. Usually all you find is clear. So it's very rare to find one with the red flashing. It is just absolutely gorgeous. And it catches the light beautifully. It is a small dish. It is 4 3/4 inches across, and it is just 1 inch tall. We've got Sleeping Bee in it, 9.
Oh, she's talking about that.
It is gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Jennifer always does a great job. She is the best. So definitely send her a milkshake. She deserves it.
Yep.
But do we have any other interest? If not, we'll count it down for Sleeping Bee. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeping Bee. Congratulations. It's coming to you, hon.
Thank you so much.
My last item this round is a starting bid of 15. And what has everybody else brought? Fenton.
Ding, 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 ding.
I have a small set of Fenton Blue Opalescent Hobnail Cream and Sugar. They are small and dainty, but they are awesome. The creamer stands 2 inches tall, and it is 3.5 inches wide with the handles. And the sugar is 2 1/4 tall by 3 3/4 wide with the handles. I see buying space in at 15. Thank you, Myra. They are gorgeous. And you can see a ring of fire in the opalescent around the top. It's beautiful. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And if we want, we can call that down for Myra. Count it down.
Myra.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Myra's at 15. Looking for
She
16.
loves that pattern. She really does.
I know she does. Going once. Twice. She said, count, please. Count, please. Fair warning. And these are sold to Myra for 15.
Congratulations, Myra.
Congratulations, and thank you very much. And that was my 3.
Excellent.
I have one coming up for you, Selena. I have something coming up for you.
Excellent.
Oh, there you go. She's like, I got you, Selena. I got you. All right. Let's see. Let's get this typed in here. This is Early American Pressed Glass. This is Higby. And then I will describe it to you. This is gorgeous, guys. Now, this is not marked with the Higby B. So it's an unmarked piece of Higby, but it is this again. This is my inventory tag. It's not hiding any issues. This is Bryce Higby. It is called the paneled thistle, and you can see your thistle design there. It is gorgeous. It is a compote or pedestal dish. It has the wavy edge. There is a little schmooze here that, you know, they might have put something in there, used the dish for some reason. It does glow, and I'm hoping it will show on here. It has a faint, might be able to see it right about in there. It does have a faint manganese glow. It does also glow on the bottom, doesn't show quite as much, but right up here in the ruffles, you can see that faint manganese glow. This is an older piece. This is probably from about 1911. It has a beautiful stem. It is ribbed. It does have that flower type of pattern on the bottom. Now, typically your Higby bee would be right in here, or it would be right up in here in the center. But nope, we don't have our bee in there. But this is a gorgeous piece of clear glass, guys. Early American pressed glass.
Yes.
It is a starting bid of 12.
Thistle pattern is my favorite.
Yes, this is one of my favorites. Whenever I can find it, whether it be in Fenton, whether it be in anything, I grab it. Lots of Scottish heritage in my background. Oh, well, it helps if you tell them how tall it is, too. Well, think about it. All right. I'm putting Mark and Mike to work. It's 4 inches tall. And let's see, at its widest, it is 6.5 inches wide. And yes, I do put Mark and Mike to work quite regularly.
The life-saving tape measure.
Yep, the life-changing tape measure. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. There you go. But if there is no interest, we can pass on this pretty. And let me find a safe place to set this down. Well, gee, Willy Wonka, who wants to see some purple? Because we've got purple tonight. This is Viking. It is purple. And I will describe the pattern to you. It is a starting bid of $20. This is a gorgeous piece, guys. The purple is beautiful. I'm hoping it will show up. It does look like a little bit smoky colored there, but it is purple. Now, the pattern is called Yesteryear Amethyst. It is a pedestal dish. It does have the beautiful detailing here on your pedestal. There is your bottom. It does have like a diamondy type of pattern here. It is ruffled at the top. Again, that's my inventory tag. There is no issue there. It's not hiding anything, you can see. It is super, super, super gorgeous, guys. And if you like purple, and hey, next month is February.
Angela, did you get Sandra's information?
I did.
Okay, great. I was going to let you know I have it if you didn't.
Okay.
Next month's birthstone is amethyst, y'all. I have personal knowledge of that.
Thank you, Sandra.
All right, let's see. It is 7 inches tall, and at its widest, it is 8 inches across. So if you like Viking, you like purple, you want a compote, this is awesome sauce. And there is meat on the bone for a reseller if you buy this piece.
That's such a beautiful piece.
I just love the amethyst. In person, it's even prettier. The purple really comes through more. On my screen, it's coming through kind of like a more of a smoky, not quite so purpley, but in person, I mean, I'm looking at it, the light's coming through it, and it's just purple all day long. Oh, yeah, it's Jennifer's favorite color, too. And mine, too. But if there's no interest on the Viking, we can pass on that as well. Oh, let's see. What should I show next? Hey, stay there. Be safe. Calm yourself. All right. They're like, hey, we want to gallop along and clink along. It's like, no, you're not. Nope, no clinking. All right, this is from the 1950s. I do not know a maker. Make sure I'm typing in the right spot. It is an etched blue cylinder vase or pillar. You could call it pillar vase. It is a starting bid of $10. I did look it up. I did not find a maker, but it is gorgeous, guys. It is blue. That is my inventory tag. There's your bottom. And then here is your rose that is etched in there. And it does have a leaf pattern all the way down. It does come up, and it is on both sides. It does show a little mark here that is maker. That's in the glass. It's not a chip. When you look at it, the bottom is what has the most color on it. It has the most blue on it. Let's see. It is 9 1/4 inches tall and just under 1.5 inches wide. So it's not huge. I'm targeting blue, all the blue and purple.
That's why I'm being quiet.
Well, actually, I'm saying that purple is my favorite color. It's really not. My favorite color is midnight blue. But then, of course, purple is right after it, amethyst, anything like that, because amethyst is my birthstone. So here, farther away, you can see how blue it is down here. And then the blue does come up through the vase. It's just super pretty. And a simple piece. You could put a couple roses in this. Little dust probably on the bottom. Yeah, little dusty stuff on the bottom, but it's free. Just a pretty piece. Starting bid of $10. I had some green stuff up earlier, Selena. In fact, Joanne bought one of the greens. I think I have some other. Yeah, I have some other green if we get around to it. Let's see. No interest in that one. We can pass. And just remember, guys, if you see these things on the replay, feel free to hit any one of us up because we definitely would appreciate it. And
Absolutely. Is that your 3?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Thank you, Stephanie. This is going to be a buy it now of $6. This is an Art Deco Hazel Atlas glass fish dish. The Hazel Atlas piece. I caught one this big. It's neat how it's got the kind of roughness on the bottom of the scales. What would you call this? A swordfish?
No, not quite.
It's not, doesn't have a long enough
Body,
snout
yeah.
in front of it. Yeah.
Thank you, Myra. That was about it now. Okay. Here's 2 really nice pieces. I think these are the 2 best pieces I'm bringing. This is a starting bid of $16. This is a green and amber conical glass Fenton coin dot piece.
Nice
pattern. It looks like amber shining through on the inside with green on the back. And it's called the coin dot pattern because you can see all the rays coin, like coin shapes all over it. It's a ruffled edge. It's a starting bid of $16 for this Fenton ruffled edge coin dot pattern green piece. You see. Okay, I was worried it was packed, but that's just the press glass.
Yeah, they'll have a little bit of an edge on them.
Yeah, I was worried I was going to look at it real close to see if it was a chip, but it's not. It's just the press glass line. Really neat piece. I hadn't seen this pattern before, and
yeah, I've got one of those. They are just gorgeous to look at. The way that they reflect the light.
yeah, you can see kind of the rainbow patterns on the inside.
Yeah, and the iridescence. They're just
amber,
gorgeous.
Top with the green clear base. It's almost like a two-way mirror.
Yeah.
It's a starting bid of $16.
You know,
I've
when
never seen it either, Jennifer, until I found it.
it's super cool. And when you first look at them, it's like always, it's like, it reminds you of like an oil slick.
Mm-hmm.
If you've
I
ever
didn't
seen
trust my gut
car,
too. I didn't know it was a Fenton when I picked it up, but usually when I look at something and think it's interesting, it's usually something pretty good.
mm-hmm.
I trust my instincts. I said, that's a neat piece. I'm going to pick it up. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
In some estate sales, you got to really grab it before somebody else behind you. So you have
Oh,
much
yeah.
time to get out your phone. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay. Now, this is the piece that would probably break my heart if I sold it, but I want to find a new home because I promised myself, since I've got 3 very big pieces coming. This is a starting bid of $36. This is a Blanco double spouted craft in blue.
Oh, that's the water jug, folks. That's a classic.
It's a beautiful Blanco piece.
It is. That is a classic Blanco piece.
It's got the double spouts on the top.
And the color on that is what will tell you when it was made.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is one of the first things they teach you when you're collecting Blanco is get familiar with your Blanco colors. Once you know the Blanco colors, you're going to spot them everywhere. And your colors are what is your kicker as to what, you know, when you look it up, you'll know immediately what time frame they're from.
I'm obsessed with the designs on Blanco. And
Yeah,
again,
I love all the Blanco stuff. Their colors are amazing.
And I didn't even know they made really ornate stuff. I picked up an ornate decanter with a really ornate stopper. And
the handles too. They get really good with them. I'll show you mine next, John. Sorry, Tooch.
Really? Wow, that would be interesting. I'd love to go to a glass factory. There's not many left around, I don't think.
You can go to Blanco and take the tour, and you can actually help to blow your own piece of glass that they will send you.
Where is that?
That is in West Virginia.
Well, I may have to take a road trip. We have to do a Tooch of Glass road trip.
Yeah, it is on my bucket list to go there. I would love to go there because West Virginia is just a hub of glass making areas and furnaces.
Yeah. If there's no interest in the Blanco piece, it doesn't break my heart.
Of course not.
And here's Johnny.
Hello, welcome. All right, my first item this round, road trip. All right, it's another Fire King. Again, it is the oven. Get it to show. Ovenware. This one's number 33, made in the USA. Fire King. And this one also has the gold trim. But this one's more gold on this one than the little bowls. Got the ribs. Now this one is 7.5 inches wide. Can be used for either your salads, your cereal, your soup bowls. But this one's a 7.5 inch wide. No chips, no cracks, no crazy.
My husband says that I wouldn't use it as a cereal bowl because he makes fun of me. I eat cereal out of huge bowls.
I do now and then. Depending on what I have.
I told him, well, not all of us can aspire like you to eat out of teeny tiny bowls.
That's too small for me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, if I'm going to eat cereal, I ain't going to put a little bitty bowl that you can just put a cup.
And it needs to be deeper than this for sure.
Yeah.
I so agree. I
just use little berry bowls. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, you and Todd are just gonna get along just fine.
Oh my Lord, I'd love to be there.
Those are the only bowls we have. That the Desert Rose, the
all right. So
Franciscan.
Sandra, these are starting beds. Do you want this one? I hate having to pour more. Yeah, I don't like that either.
Exactly. If I'm in for cereal, I'm in for cereal.
I haven't bought cereal in years.
That's okay, Sandra. No one else is interested, so we'll go ahead and sell them both to Sandra. Hello.
Hi, Lena.
Lena.
Hi,
Lena.
Lena.
Good to see you.
Was there a JK 694?
Yeah, that was the 4 bowls, the little
Okay.
smaller bowls. I'll pull those and get them on the side for you, Sandra. You got it. Thank you very much, and I'll pull that other set for you. That was the JK 1694. So if you would like, if you want to put that one in the chat, Jennifer, I'm selling it to her. My next one. 1687.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you so much, Sandra. All right. Now you saw all the feminine bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer. This was for men. Wild Country.
Oh my goodness.
The Bulldog pipe, the canner. Wild Country aftershave, 6 fluid ounces. There is some still left in here. It's not full. But look at the art on this.
Oh my goodness.
It is so cool. Old phone.
Mm-hmm.
And it is marked on the bottom. It is the pipe. I'm going to pull this out. This is that white milk glass.
I can almost remember the way that smelled too.
Yeah, they still got some in here. Not a lot, but there's some still in here. Gotta make sure I do this right. Yep, this way.
Yep, definitely, honey.
And it does come separate. You just have to put it back on top, and I'm not gonna push it all the way in. But there's your Bulldog.
Did you have that one, honey?
And it's got the pipe on the top.
Ha! There you go. We just aged my honey. He said he had that exact scent.
This was like one of my first colognes I used to wear when I was a kid. When I started being a teenager. I mean, it is awesome. It's got the details on the hat. Boone Country.
Boone County. Yeah, they're talking about West Virginia. My husband's originally from West Virginia.
And again, it's no chips, no cracks. And it does come apart to be shipped in the box properly. Now, it makes it easy to put it right back in the box.
Yeah, definitely. Then you got double protection because it's doubly boxed.
Exactly. If there's no inches, we can call that a pass. My dad wore this for years.
Yeah. Who was it? Somebody made was a
we had a neighbor who
sterling.
sold Avon, and we always got it from her.
British sterling is okay.
1686. Here we go.
Was that your 3 or is it one more?
No, I'm getting my next one. This is my third
Okay.
one coming up. 1686. Almost pulled the wrong one up. There we go. All right. And this is my third one. This is that red glass Avon powder. It's called the Persian Wood Beauty Dust. There's your sticker. It is empty. There's your top. Even left the little bowl that came with it. It's got a cute little silver tone little flower on top. Now the lid is plastic. Oh, you can smell that powder too.
Boy, that
Wow.
color is gorgeous, though.
There's the red glass. And it does have the original little puff. And there's the inside of the glass. There's no chips, no cracks, and it's got that swirl on the outside.
Yeah, that's just that classic red color, too.
Mhm. It's on both sides. It does come with the original Avon puff. And there's the lid. It was called Persian Wood Beauty Dust. Yep, exactly.
Yes, great idea, Sandra. Great idea. I love the flowers intact on the top too.
Yeah. And all of the gold tones still there. Nothing's taken off. No wear on it. And if there's no edges, we'll call that a pass. And that was my 3.
Alrighty, Angela.
Right. My first item this round is going to be a starting bid of $8. And it's for this beautiful Hazel Atlas pitcher. It is in the cobalt blue. It does have a little boober there. Looks like somebody hit it in the kitchen with a knife. I mean, it's just a small slice right there, and it's not sharp. Not sure what happened, but it's going to be $8. An $8 starting bid, and it is 4 inches tall, and it is 5 3/4 inches wide or long. So it's just a nice little vintage pitcher that Hazel Atlas created. And other than that,
it's our mission in life, John, to torture Tooch with blue when we are on with him.
Other than the little boober, it's in great condition. So it's a starting bid of $8.
Myra's too.
That's how I feel. It's my channel.
If there's no interest, we can call that a pass. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $15, and it is for this beautiful lead crystal cross. It is 24% lead crystal. It was made for Teleflora. It is very heavy. It's heavier than it looks. It stands, let's see here, 8 inches tall. And the cross itself is 4 3/4 inches wide. And it's just stunning. Some dirt on it, but it is crystal clear. Wonder where that term comes from.
Yeah. That would look beautiful on a light base, guys.
It is gorgeous. I don't have a multicolored one, but I do have one. So there we go. It's just a turning around, but it is a stunner for sure, for sure. And it is a starting bid of 15. Oh, Sandra's in at 15. We're looking for 16. It's just a great piece. I couldn't pass it up when I saw it. So, anyone else? If not, Jennifer will count it down, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And this is sold to Sandra. It's coming to you. Thank you. And then my last item this round is going to be a starting bid of 25. And it is for this beautiful depression tidbit tray in this beautiful, beautiful orange and gold and black pattern. There is no paint loss at all. It is absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. They had an entire set. I couldn't afford the entire set. I bought what I could.
Yeah.
But for $25, it can come home with you. But it is beautiful. Here is the back. It is reverse painted. So it is the orange and the black on the back. Oh, it is, yes, it's gorgeous. It is 10.5 inches across. It's 10.5 inches.
Okay.
And it is a beautiful, beautiful tray. I wish I could have gotten every piece they had. Because it was all like this. It was in near new condition.
Yes, Jennifer, they're called tidbit.
Yeah, it's a tidbit tray. Walk around with their little tidbit hors d'oeuvres and stuff. So you don't get a whole meal, you just get a tidbit. But if there's no interest in this beautiful tray, we will pass on that. And that was my 3.
Thank you, Angela.
Appreciate everyone looking.
Well, now that I finally remembered after I don't know how many rounds that I said I was going to show this for Tooch. Oh, hold on. It's heavy. It's big. It's Blinko.
Ooh,
Beautiful optic
that
pattern.
is absolutely beautiful.
This color is actually called antique green. It looks a little bit more tealy or whatever, but it is antique green. It's gorgeous. This was made from 1980 to 1984 in this color. So this is an 80s piece. But yeah, this is one of, I think my husband actually found this and called me over and said, "What do you think that is?" And I knew right away. I'm like, that's Blinko. It's Blinko.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I haven't put it up for sale in any auction or whatnot because it is heavy and the shipping alone would be pretty crazy.
And
Because
who would
that
want
would
a piece like that anyway?
Well, that would be wrapped within an inch of its life anyway. So you're going to probably have a 15-pound package easy. So that's something like I've had it in my booth. All right. Let's see. My first item this round is an Imperial glass piece. Let's see. The pattern is called Lace Edge. And it is a starting bid of $12. I just got this today, guys. I bought this online and it was delivered today and I couldn't wait. I love this. It is etched. It does have an etched flower. It is Imperial glass. Now, they refer to this edge as either a lace edge or I have seen it referred to as a crocheted edge. Crocheted edge doesn't make sense to me, so I figured lace edge would be a better thing. Now, I don't know if this is a sugar dish or what it is. It does look like it. It is two-handled, and it does glow slightly. It does have a little bit of a manganese glow. I don't know if you can catch it right in here. So it is a little bit older of a piece. It's glowing more purple because my black light is hitting it, but it does have. It is the APG. It is a beautiful little piece, and it is intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. It does show a little bit of wear marks right here on the inside, so they may have had a spoon or something in this at some point. Let's see. It is 3.5 inches tall, and then from handle to handle, it is 5 inches wide. So it's a super pretty piece. Again, there is your etch. It is acid etched. This is not wheel cut. You can see the flower pattern there. And it does repeat on the other side. Same flower pattern. This is a beautiful little piece. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And let me get it to a safe spot to set it down. There we go. All right, my next one. Well, we're on West Virginia glass, and hubby and I love to find West Virginia glass. So this is a Kanawha piece. It is, let's see, making sure that I'm typing in the right spot. It is, I think, I think we'll do a starting bid of $20. This is gorgeous, guys. It is blue. It is slag glass. It does have a hobnail pattern. Again, that's my inventory sticker. It's not hiding any issues. It is hand blown. Yeah, right, Jennifer. That word Kanawha is always just, you just want to keep saying it too. Kanawha, Kanawha. It does have the white handle, but it is a gorgeous piece of slag glass. Now, the only issues I can see, and I actually think this is a maker issue because it is not sharp. It does not feel like it was chipped. Is on this side for this handle, there is a little spot there and there is a little spot here, but it does not feel like it was ever really chipped. You know, it just, I think they had a skip when they attached it. But it is ruffled. It is gorgeous. It's in excellent condition. Yeah, I like the sound of the word Kanawha. I lived in New Mexico. I lived in a house and the street was Hiawatha. And we love saying Hiawatha. Just something about it, right? I don't know if it's the th sound or what it is. Let's see. The basket is 6 inches tall. And it is just a shade over 6.5 inches wide. But super pretty. When I got this, the people I got this from, they had it listed as Fenton. They said it was Fenton. I knew it was not. So imagine my joy when I researched it and found that it was Kanawha.
Wow, it's a beautiful piece.
It is. And I love slag glass. I love the swirlies. I love all the swirling of the colors. It just gives it more interest. And I like on this, it even has the swirling kind of around your ruffled edges. You can see it up in there. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one as well. Oh, you definitely need a safe place. Come on down. No clinking. All right.
I'm sitting on my hands. I'm sitting on my hands.
He's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. All right. This is an Indiana glass fairy lamp. It will also be a starting bid of $20. And this is in your classic amber color, and it is the stars and bars pattern. This is Indiana glass.
Ooh.
It is beautifully intact. There are no issues, no chips or cracks or flea bites. And if anybody sees this in blue, let me know. That's what I'm looking for. I like amber, but amber's not my color. I want blue. I have never owned a blue fairy lamp, and I want one. Something awful. So there you go, y'all. There's your call. If you find it, Uni wants it. Again, there's your stars. Oops, sorry. Star in the middle and your bars. And it does glow beautifully. And let me see, do I have my little fairy lights here? Yes, I do. Let's do this so they are not blinding. I don't know how well this will show, guys. So, oh, there it does. It does show some in there. Put my little fairy lamps in there. Or fairy lights. So, because you don't have to put a candle in there, guys. You can put fairy lights. You can put anything you want in it. Oh, yes. How tall is it? How tall is it? She asks. It is about 7 inches tall. And at its widest, it is 4.5 inches wide. It's a gorgeous piece, guys, if you're looking for a fairy lamp and you like that stars and bars pattern. Starting bid of $20. All right, guys, if there is no interest on that one, we can pass. And it is on to Mr. Tooch.
All righty.
Ooh, look at what he brings up next.
Okay, this is a Lutein Back in the pulpit vase, little vase. It is a starting bid of $12. The reason it's a starting bid of $12 is that it's a little rough right here. Doesn't look like a chip or crack, but it just has a little rough edge right here. Doesn't look like it's missing any glass pieces of the edge. But I just wanted to let you know there's just a little rough edge right here. It doesn't take away the look of the piece. It does have a lutein label on the bottom. Beautiful little Jack in the Pulpit vase. Again, has a little bit of a rough edge right there. If I wasn't feeling all around the edges like I always do, I just never would have felt it or never seen it.
Go great with your patriotic display, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous. That color is gorgeous.
Lutein sticker. The starting bid of $12.
Nice.
Thank you, Jane.
Lutein, yeah, there you go, Jennifer.
If there's no other interest, we can count it down to Jane. Thank you, Jane. So do you. Enjoy. It's a pretty piece. Okay. This is a starting bid of $22. This is another Blanco piece.
Woo!
Mini blue, small blue Blanco piece.
Oh, that's nice.
It's got the Blanco sticker right there on it. Little top. Nice and simple, but that's what I like about Blanco.
I need to go over and be around Tooch. He's finding all the Blancos.
And this is a starting bid. I really kind of overdid it on Blanco. I just
It's easy to do, let me tell you, easy. The colors between Blanco and Viking both, you just get addicted to them.
It's very no chips or cracks.
Oh, it's etched on the bottom too. It looks like it. Yep, it's got that Blanco etch on the bottom. Should tell you your year. Looks like it said 2008 or somewhere abouts.
Yeah.
Oh, 2018.
Yeah.
Nice.
$22 starting bid. Okay. If there's no interest in the Blanco piece, again, I'm not very brokenhearted, but
Especially not with that color, Tooch.
yes, we can call that a pass. Okay. These are going to be a choice, a starting bid of $12. And if you are high bidder and take all three of these pieces, you will get half off one. So if you are high bid at 12 and take all three of these pieces, two will be 12, one will be 6. The first two pieces are the same.
Ooh, nice.
It's a very pretty blue with gold kind of ornating on them. They are unmarked. They are the same with the stopper. They both have no chips or cracks. It's kind of a raised gold trim on it with the gold on the bottom and around the edge. It is white inside. Those are the first two pieces, $12 choice. And the third piece for a starting bid of $12 for choice is this lidded candy dish. Has the white inside with the same gold ornate. It has a made in Italy sticker on it, so they've all been made in Italy. And it, with the lid that comes up to a little bubble blue glass piece. Starting bid of $12 for choice. And if you are high bidder and take all three, you get half off one of these Italian ornate bottles and lidded dish. And if we're not seeing any interest in the chat, we can call these down as a pass.
Private
And,
chat, private chat, private chat.
Okay. We're going to go for the final round, starting with Johnny. Johnny's going to show 3 more items and then let you know all about his channel, where he's going to be, and how he's going to invoice us. So the last time of this evening, here's Johnny. I so much enjoy doing that.
I'm laughing at the private chat.
Sister fight, sister
I
fight.
waited to see if anybody bid on it.
You got it.
I was like, oh.
In our home day auction, it doesn't matter. You type it in there just in case.
Yep.
All right, this is a 9 by 4.5 inch mixing bowl. It is made for Sunbeam. It's called the Glass Bake, made in the USA, but made for Sunbeam. The Sunbeam mixers. It's nice and wide. It does have the little small handles. It was actually made for the Sunbeam mixers. So it's a mixer bowl, but mixing also.
Thank you, Tammy.
There's no chips, no cracks. Now, there is a little bit of wear on the inside from the mixer itself. It's not bad, but you can see, like right there, the little dimple that's right at the bottom. There's a little dimple here. And that's where most
No,
of
Myra, we throw things at the screen at each other. In a beanbags fight.
It is milk glass. It is 9 inches wide and 4.5 inches tall. It's actually from the mixer of model number 38CG. But you can also use it as a regular mixing bowl.
Wow.
Got the little bubble around it. Little indent on the inside.
Did you say, is that Fire King too? Or no?
It's not marked Fire King.
Glass. Okay.
It's just milk glass. It's called Glass, GLAS Bake.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
There it is right
Yeah,
there.
if you got questions, ask the Queen of Milk Glass over there, Angela Isaac, Vintage and more.
I seem to find those glass baked steak plates every day.
Yep. Because that is the one thing I'm not well versed in is milk glass. And let me tell you, Angela knows her milk glass.
Oh, I love milk glass, but it's hard to find some good ones too. All right, that's a pass. Thank you very much. Over there. All right, now we have 1689. There we go. I want to pronounce it collatine. It's a roll-on hoop cologne with a 3.7 ounce 3.75 ounces.
Cotillion.
Cotillion. And it has the roller hoop. Now, there's the graphics all the way around it.
So
and it does not have the hoop like you see here in the picture. That's the only thing it's missing.
One
There's
box
one.
after another is so neat. Those boxes are just so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the boxes alone are collectible for the artwork.
And it's a pink glass.
And this Avon stuff is going to become more and more collectible. Since they went bankrupt, they are really lessening their line.
It
Yeah.
is full.
Yeah.
And there's the bottom tag. And there's the dress. I'll show you that first.
That's so neat.
And this, I will not be able to open it because it is sealed. So I don't want to take it out of the sealed bag. But there's the top to it.
Cinderella, Cinderella. Oh.
But look how the detail is on the dress as well. The collar, the arms.
Wow.
And there's the
Even the
back of it.
facial expression. The facial expression is awesome.
Yeah. It actually has a nice scent to it.
I don't think I've ever smelled that one.
No, it's sit right on top. It is full. It's got a nice scent to it. Get yourself back in there. There you go. Now, there's the graphics on the box. And if there's no interest, we call that a pass. $16.98. All right, this is called the lamp light. It is 10 inches tall. It's got the brass closure here. Got the little wheel to turn it up and down. It does not have the wick. The top does come off. The glass tube at the top. It's got the little floral at the top. The little rib on the top. That's where you would put the wick. It takes the smaller ones. This does come off. It does have some oil stained on the bottom. There's your diamond stay on the bottle itself.
Diamond quilted is really neat.
Yeah, the top of it was making me think of candle wick with the little bubbles.
The diamond
Yeah,
quilted.
it does take a very smaller one. It just doesn't have it. And this sits right on the inside. Welcome back. Celine, did you see that green straw holder that I had earlier? The restaurant style one? It was in pretty green. Oh, wait, there's something on here.
Selena, aquí. Selena,
Yeah.
check your email tonight sometime. I sent you an
Here's
email.
marked right there. Light lamp there. It is also marked on the bottom. Lamp light with a whole bunch of other writing. It's called the lamp light form.
That's a new one on me.
Yeah. But it's a smaller one. It's just a perfect size one that you can carry.
Yeah.
Those big ones. I have a lot of bigger ones that I'll put in my antique booth. They do really well. But it takes a
And then
small
you start thinking about the history of who may have walked through their house holding that to light their rooms.
Exactly. Yep. All right, let me move that to the side. And again, if you come back and rewatch the video and you see anything you're interested in, especially from myself, everything I put in the chat is JK with a number. Just email me and let me know, and I'll be glad to pull it for you. I will be invoicing on Saturday. So once I get the invoices done, I do accept other forms of payment. If I do not hear from you before Saturday, or there's any other arrangements that you need, and I don't hear from you by Saturday, the invoices will automatically Square, Cash App, Venmo, Zilla, Facebook, you name it, I can do that. But if you don't reach out to me, it automatically goes through PayPal. And then I will be using Pirate Ship. What I have when I do that is from my zip code to yours. What I pay is what you pay. Once it's paid, it goes out. If it doesn't get paid before 10:30, because I try to make sure, because I already pre-pack everything, but I do give everybody who purchases from me a little extra gift, as well as tucking your invoice, paid invoice in the box. Tomorrow, I will be on with my other channel, this channel tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, every Monday through Friday. And that's where I do the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's a game that we play. There's no right or wrong answers, just a fun thing to do before you go out sourcing on the weekends. It's amazing what people are selling.
Yes.
And then on Friday night, tomorrow night, I'll be on my other channel, Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel, where I do the 5 o'clock traffic jam every Friday at 5 and the fourth Tuesday at 5 as well. And then this Sunday, I am a co-host with Tommy Buffalo Picker with the Fin to Hustle. He's on every Sunday at 7:30, but this Sunday I will be on, which is always the last Sunday of the Sunday of the month, whichever it happens. And I'm there. If you remember my channel, I do the members only live this Monday coming at 7:30, Monday, and then Monday at 4:30 is also bingo at 4:30. And Monday is hump day. Wednesday is I don't know why I keep saying Monday. Wednesday is hump day auction. And then the members only rapid fire round showcasing members of the channel is on the first Tuesday of each month. That's all, folks, about me in a nutshell.
Thank you so much, Johnny, for being here. I really appreciate it. And make sure you check out his bingo, and make sure you check out his morning show. Tomorrow morning is the funnest show.
Yep.
And now we're going to bring up Angela.
My first item this round is going to be a starting bid of $13. And it's for this beautiful pink. This is pink. Let me get it so you can see. It's pink milk glass. It is a Napco planter. It does have the grape pattern on it. And it is baby pink. You can see the difference there. It's hard to show in the light the color of pink that it is, but it is pink. It's very much different from the white milk glass. The planter stands 5 inches tall, and it is 4 3/4 inches wide. And you don't find a lot of colored milk glass, especially around here in Oklahoma. It does say Napco on the bottom. So you do know that it's Napco ceramics. So it's a beautiful.
You can do it. You can do it.
So it's a pretty little planter. And if you have white milk glass, this looks great.
Thank you for being here, Sandra. We do this every fourth Thursday night of the month, Tooch of Glass. Thank you for being here, Sandra. See you soon.
Good night, Sandra. Thank you. But if there's no interest in the milk glass, we can pass on it. My next item up is going to be a starting bid of $10. And it's a beautiful Haviland, France Limoges plate. It does have a boober. It's got a little chip there. And I saw a little spot in the gold right there. It's hard to see it.
There's one just further over from your hand as well.
Right
Or
there?
Is that the boober? No, is that the boober that's over there just past your hand? Further over. You got your hand right over it.
Right there.
Right there.
It's right there in the gold. It's right there in the gold. So, but this is 100 years old. So you're going to expect a little bit. So
But look at the color. The color on those flowers are stellar.
It is hand painted. And you can see in the place right there's a little chip in the paint. And there's a little chip in the paint right there. But for 100 years old, that's amazing.
Yeah, those colors are vibrant.
Very much so. It is a gorgeous plate for $10.
Mm,
I don't know what they are. They
they
have
they kind
awful,
of look more like a pansy or a violet.
but they've got these huge
Oh yeah,
homes in the middle.
the
That's what I call them. I don't remember.
Angela says 100
I
years
don't
old, you
remember.
expect a little bit of stuff on it. Selena says she expects more.
Yeah, that's true.
You expect more. It is does have a little bit of crazing on the back, not much, but it is
Hi,
in
Lisa. Thank you for coming by.
remarkable condition for 100 years old, over 100 years old. So, but if there is no interest, we can pass on that. And my last item this round is going, or this sale is going to be $8. And it's this huge, with Valentine's Day coming up. This is a Homeco trinket dish or candy dish or whatever you would like. This one has the ribbing all the way around. And it also has the ribbing around the edge of the lid. It is absolutely gorgeous, crystal clear.
Price.
No chips or cracks on the lid or the base.
Yeah, they made those
It
Homeco pieces
is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Red Road's in for 8.
Oh, thank you, Lena. It is gorgeous, and it's heavy. So I'm sure it's lead crystal because it is heavy.
Is that a buy it now?
No, it was a starting bid, but we can count it down for Lena. If there's no other interest, we can absolutely count it down for her. It is beautiful.
Chocolate, yes.
Sorry, Jennifer.
All righty. Let us know where you're going to be and how you're going to invoice and all that kind of stuff,
It's
Angela.
coming to you. I will be invoicing on Sunday, as I have, of course, my sale with Uni Magic tomorrow night, the Two Sisters sale, and that is at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, after the 5 o'clock traffic jam. And then on Saturday, we have a boss sale on Uni Magic's channel with me and Uni Magic and John the reseller, John Lucas, aka the reseller. And that was it. I appreciate everyone looking tonight. And
Thank you so much for being here, Angela.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Bring up Uni Magic.
It's my turn again. All right. My first item for this last round. This is gorgeous, guys. This is green depression glass. It does have an acid etched flower pattern around the top. That is my inventory sticker. It is in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I don't know if this is considered a mayo bowl. It does have the rolled edge. It's just a gorgeous piece. And it is, you can see when it reflects back, it is green. It's beautiful. I've had this piece in like a tealy blue. Any glow, John asks. Not that I can see. No glow on that one. But it is beautiful. Let's see, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So it is an octagon.
Can you show the pattern?
There's the pattern. I don't know how well it's showing there. It is a floral pattern with leaves.
Oh, there it is. That's right around the edge. Yeah.
Yep. Just around the edge. Now, it's not a huge piece. It is just 3.5 inches tall and 7 inches wide. So it's not one of the brighter green pieces. It's when the light hits it, when you're looking at it further away. See, now you can really see the green.
What's this glow you speak of?
I don't know anything about glow. Nothing. I just will make this my halo. Ha 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 ha. But it is a gorgeous
Yeah,
piece.
no.
And again, there's your pattern. It is a floral. It is etched. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. But if there is no interest, we can pass on that one. Safe place. We need a safe place for you. Well, let's switch some things out. All right. This is another green piece, guys. And this is just an absolutely phenomenal piece. It is, oh, well, hey, it helps again if I'm typing in the right spot. I think that's going to be my theme. Uni doesn't know where to type. I have this same problem even when I'm trying to mod. All right, let's see. It will be a starting bid of $20 as well. This guys is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This is Jefferson glass. This pattern is called Many Loops. It is a green opalescent bowl. It was made from 1900 to 1909. When you look through and see the light in here, it does have all of the fire for the opalescence. I can't speak, spell, or do anything, Selena. But it's just phenomenal. It does have the rolled up edges. I know some people did use these as like card dishes, as a receiving tray for cards. But it is a light green. It is gorgeous. Again, there you can see the looped pattern.
I love the pattern.
Here. Yeah, I love this pattern. I have another one of these. Jennifer, you're welcome to. I don't
You're
mind
welcome
doing
to mod anytime.
Yeah, on with Tammy and Christy, it's not an issue. I'm used to doing it. But when it comes to, like, last night was really fun. I messed that one up real good. It's gorgeous. Let me measure it right quick. Let's see, at its widest. Where's the widest? It is about 8 inches. It is not very tall. It is about 2.5 inches tall. So again, this is just a stellar piece. It is an old piece. It is an antique. It is pressed glass. But seeing no interest, we won't drag this out. We will pass. And again, if you see it on the replay and want to give it a new home, I'll be happy to help you. All right. Well, for the last ones, Tooch, you better close your eyes.
Okay.
Close them eyeballs. Now, I don't know the maker on these, but they're gorgeous. And Tooch knows why he's closing his eyes, at least color-wise, he knows why. These are going to be a buy it now, folks. And we're going to do, let's do 16. These are cobalt. They are salt and pepper shakers. They do have their lids. The lids are beautifully intact. I don't really see any oxidization. Blip, 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 blip. Use your words, Uni. No oxidation. Oh my goodness. No oxidization. No. There's nothing wrong with them lids. So anyway, there is your pepper. No marks on the bottom other than my little inventory tag. And then I have, thank you, oxidation. Thank you, Jennifer.
Very good.
Type it. I can read. I just can't speak. This is the same with the other lid. It looks beautiful. There might be a little tiny bit of oxidation in there, or it might just be smooth.
Look at you go now.
Yeah, now I know how. I read it, so I'm like.
What does it say on salt and pepper?
Yeah, it just says salt and pepper on them. There was no marking on the bottom. So this is why I say I don't know the age. They may be a little bit more modern, but they are cobalt. They are gorgeous. The lids screw on just fine. Yeah, they're huge. These, well, being that this pepper, I don't know anybody that puts pepper on their popcorn, but you could definitely use these instead of for pepper, You know, you could use salt for popcorn and maybe the cheese out of this one or something. You never know. Let's see what they measure, because they are bigger, of course. You can tell, right? No, they're not big at all.
You're a troublemaker.
They're 4.5 inches tall, and they are just, let's see, 2.25 inches wide. So there you go. If you have no salt restrictions in your life, you could freely salt your food with no fear.
Jennifer says she doesn't like anything small.
Yeah, she likes them big. Well, I'm just going to zip my mouth now because I'm going to get myself in trouble. But if there is no interest in those, we can pass. Oh my goodness, this was fun.
This was a lot of fun.
I started blushing with that.
All brought fire stuff tonight.
All right.
You know where you're going to be when you're going to invoice and all that kind of fun stuff.
All righty, guys. I will be invoicing this Sunday into Monday because I have quite a few items I've got to invoice for. So it's going to take me about a day or so to get everything packed, weighed, and invoiced. So if you don't get it Sunday evening, then check on me on Monday. Let's see. I'm on Tooch right now. Tomorrow I will be on with Johnny on his traffic jam on his New England Cajun Roots Adventure channel. That is at 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. Afterwards, I will be on with Angela for our Two Sisters show. That it will be at 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern. Then there will be the boss sale on my channel. Let's see. I'll be on the that threw me off. Okay, I will be on Saturday with Angela and John for our boss sale, buy our stuff sale. That is at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then Monday I will be on with Dream Chaser for Monday Madness, 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Then I will be on Tuesday on Friends Selling with Friends. That is 12 Central Time. And then on Wednesday, we're going to have a Buy It Now sale. And I believe that's going to be at 6 o'clock Central.
I believe so.
Okay. And it's you and me and John, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, because all I wrote on my calendar was bin.
I will get the thumbnails up tonight.
All right. And other than that, thank you guys all for being here. We appreciate you. We enjoy your company. And please be sure and check that replay. If you see something you would like, any one of us will be happy to accommodate you.
Absolutely. Thank you all, Johnny, Angela, and Stephanie, for being here. That was so much fun. Make sure you check out all their channels. They all do a lot of fun stuff. I will be on with Aaron Proctor, my monthly visit on the fourth Saturday night of the month on Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy channel. Sunday is my monthly visit with the Two Old Guys Vintage. Tuesday, I'll be on with Friends Selling with Friends. Wednesday morning, East Coast Resellers, 10:30 a.m. with Don and Teresa. The second Thursday night of every month, starting in February, we are going to be having East Coast Resellers at night at 6 p.m. And every fourth Thursday night of the month is Tooch of Glass. You got me signing it now.
It should be on Janine's channel because Mark had it last this beginning of the month.
Okay.
Thank you, Johnny.
Next month's guests are Two Old Guys Vintage, Angie's Oddities, and Becky's Vintage and More. That's next month, Tooch of Glass. Please check it out. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, guests. Be kind to each other, and we'll see you all in the chats, and see you soon.